We're live. Good morning, everyone.
There's nobody here.
Well, there's nobody there yet.
Oh, there's one person in
All
there.
right.
Hello. Ooh,
Good
sorry,
morning.
I'm just adjusting. Ooh.
You know what
Just
I
say
feel?
it's an earthquake.
You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm like one of the actors on Star Trek, the original series, when the
Really?
ship got.
Tell me if you can hear us. We always have technical difficulties because we're kind of inept. So,
Buenos dias.
buenos dias, guys. Welcome to Costa Rica
See,
and our new farm in all its glory. Well, some of its glory. It's very large. Well, I wouldn't say, I guess not very large.
it's bigger than your average suburban lot. That's
Yes,
for sure.
it's more space than I could put on camera right now. That's for sure. But this is our cabin back here, our new house. And there's more house over here, but it needs construction.
Ginger's learning to weld.
Guys, okay. So I have to build an apartment on the back of our, this is called the rancho, this little space here. And I have to build an apartment on the back of it for me and Mike because, oh, my hair, I'm sorry. But because this cabin is going to be my daughter's apartment with her
just
2 cats.
1 bedroom, bathroom,
Yeah.
kitchen, living room in the cabin. So
Yeah.
just need another master suite for us.
So I have to build an apartment on the back of, what direction is it? It's that way.
Mhm.
Of this rancho. But we can't really use, I mean, we could use wood here, obviously you can, but termites are a real problem. So doing framing with wood, which is pretty much the only construction material I'm really familiar with, is not a good idea. So you
Especially
have to
since
use,
they sell it not dried.
yeah, they are, it's
Well,
all wet
warp.
here. So can't get any dried wood. And there's termites everywhere. So you have to do it all with metal. So I bought a welder. And yesterday, for the first time, I picked up a welder and taught myself how to weld. And it was terrible. It was a disaster. I made a huge mess, but I got some progress. And I'm going to spend the day practicing again today.
I say cheers to Ginger's tenacity, and I also say cheers.
Because I didn't burn the house down?
Yeah, and also to good Twitter peep, Tsunami Bob.
Yes, my friend Tsunami Bob. Guys, so here's a lesson for you. If you're not using social media to improve your life, you're doing it wrong. I have a huge pile of friends on Twitter that are all really knowledgeable, good professionals at manufacturing. If I ever have a question about construction or coatings or any kind of materials or anything I want to get done, I have a friend I can ask. My friend Tsunami Bob, who is literally like my adopted big brother, was a welder, is a welder. And he got on a video call with me and watched me start trying and coached me through the beginning steps of learning how to weld. And it's an invaluable resource. If you can make friends with the right kind of people, Twitter can be amazing. So
For sure.
thank you, Rob, for that. I'm going to give it another go today, and hopefully I don't burn myself. So, Mantap, and hello. Oh, hi, Basil. So, Peter, Basil, Sapwasupi, and Dovan Ido. Sorry, it's really small print. Aji Pratama. Hola, amigos.
Bienvenidos. Nuestras live chat. My Spanish is improving, but very slowly.
Very slowly, guys. We've been so busy, we haven't been able to take our lessons. So, how is everybody out there? How do you like it? Well, what you can see of it. I gave a little live tour, not live tour, but a little video walking tour of the property on my channel, A Ginger in the Wild. So if you haven't seen it, check it out because the property here is magnificent. We have coffee growing, we've got bananas, plantains, oranges, pineapples,
limes,
mandarins, tons of limes, tons and tons of limes. I have avocados. I have noni fruit.
We have some fruits. We don't know what they are.
Yeah, blackberries. I have a tree that's similar to a nectarine, but I can't figure out what it actually is. There's things here. Any crocs?
No. We're in the mountains.
Yeah. The large croc. Is it crocodiles or alligators that they have here?
I think it's crocodiles.
So those, they usually stay near the coast where the brackish water is, like the river mouths by the coast. We're actually, what, 3 hours?
2 hours to the
Two,
coast.
2 hours from the coast.
Almost.
But we're also like 3,600 feet up in the mountains. So no crocs here.
We do have a river at the back of our property.
Yeah.
And we can hear it, but there's no crocs in it.
No, we're way too far away from the salt water for that. But and no large predators of any kind. I'm sure there's jaguars around. They are in this country, but I still have yet to see one. Hey, two nice people.
Where?
Thank you, Annie. So Danish band. Oh, we didn't get a notes going
I have a phone.
for the suggestions.
I will open a document.
Gasoline. Studio version OG. This is my life. It will blow you away. I love being blown away. Actually, we've had a few this week that have blown us away. So yeah, Basil, they're actually kind of like mulberries when you see them. Actually, you know what? You take that note. I'll go grab one.
I'm gonna take a note, and she's gonna go away. So this is gonna get really boring for about 30 seconds.
The good thing is the tree's like right there.
All right. This is my life. All right. All right. Duly noted. Who said that? Henning Olson. Got it. Basil says boring is good. He's too kind.
So these are them. They look kind of like a mulberry, but the tree doesn't look anything like a mulberry tree. It looks like a blackberry bush. So, but I've noticed there's a lot of things here.
Get down. I'm being assaulted.
Dave.
Chill,
man.
So you almost destroyed my note, Dave.
There's a lot of plants here that seem kind of a combination of different things. It's really weird because there's a fruit here called they call it a limones, and it looks like a lime, and it is a citrus, but when you cut it open, the flesh is orange, but it's really bitter, like a bitter lemon. So it's kind of I think there's a lot of cross pollination that happens here. So, but these have a flavor like a blackberry too. So, and I amazingly, trolling our property here, I found what appears to be a strange kind of raspberry bush. Mike's favorite fruit is raspberries. And we did some research to see if we could grow them here, and we can't because they need like an 8-week below zero frozen snap to activate the germination process. So he's very disappointed that it was going to be impossible to grow raspberries here. But then I found some bushes that look a lot like raspberry bushes, and they have little raspberries on them that they look a little different. They taste a little different, but
yeah,
we're going to do some experimenting with those.
They look close enough, but they don't taste the same. And yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah,
close, but no cigar.
Good morning, Jamie. Hello, beautiful people. Greetings from Portugal. How do you say good morning in Portuguese?
I don't know.
Good morning. Buenos dias. That's the best I can do because we're learning Spanish. But good morning to everyone. So, what are y'all doing for today? I am practicing welding all day today. And then we have some friends coming over for dinner.
Yeah, the one thing you can say about this country is it's pretty easy to make friends.
Oh my God, guys.
The people are beautiful.
It's been amazing here. Yeah, we found so many good friends already. Everybody's willing to pitch in and help. The next door neighbor, we only really have one, came over yesterday, gave me a tree.
Yeah,
like
brought over his 10-year-old son with a sapling in a pot. Says it's his son's favorite fruit, and he wanted to give us one.
Yeah, he says the birds love it, and I've been loving watching the birds. I'm surprised, actually, guys. I have chickens. And we got a rooster the other day, and all morning they've been making all kinds of noise over there, and suddenly they're deadly quiet. It's like they know. It's like they know we're on video.
Shh, they're on camera.
It's like, well, not that that's ever mattered. Remember that Who video? One of our chickens was clucking along with the song.
Yeah, she was rocking out. Bom dia. in Spanish
Oh,
and
it's
Portuguese.
so close to Buenos Dias.
It's close.
Very
Well, the
close.
languages are pretty similar.
What kind of welding? Okay. So you have to understand something, G-Man. I picked up
You
this
have to
machine
understand, G-Man.
yesterday. I know nothing about welding, only that I need to learn it. That's all that I knew about it. So the gentleman from the hardware store said, because of the material we were going to use, right? He said, this is the kind of machine you need. These are the sticks. So it's stick welding, I think is what it's called. It's got these little sticks that look like those sparklers you use on the 4th of July. And gave me all the equipment. And then he gave me a little bit of coaching how to use it. So I believe it's stick welding. And judging by what I was doing last night over and over again, stick is the operative word here, because those effers just stick to every. I made a huge mess, but I got a couple of decent lines. Maybe not decent lines, but a couple of actual lines instead of just a whole pile of blobs of solder. So we'll get there. I'm practicing. I have some friends that have been helping me. They've been coaching me, so I got to get it done. So however long it takes to practice and however much metal I waste practicing, eventually I'm going to get this shit done.
Yep.
Stick welding. Yeah, that's the stick. Hardest to learn. Damn it. Nobody told me that. We figured that it would be better than torch welding because torch welding is actually quite dangerous. And I have a very bad history with fire.
And a wooden house.
So.
Yep. You can see the wood. That's the wood
Up
walls.
your
wood
amperage
floors.
a little. Yeah, my friend, what was it? 6013, I think, are the sticks I'm using. My friend said to put it to 115. I put it up to 120 and it didn't really help it. I just have to get the technique right. I'm not getting the technique quite right, but I'm getting there. I literally sat down and only did it for like 2 hours yesterday. So I think I did pretty good for
You did do pretty
straight
good.
cold and then for 2 hours. So I'll spend the whole day today practicing. I'm really, really hoping that I might actually be able to get a practice joint done today.
Yep.
If I get one joint done today as a practice, I'll feel accomplished.
It was a good day. Ginger started to learn to weld, and I think I got our plumbing fixed.
Mike did plumbing yesterday. Yeah.
We were actually able to shower in our cabin this morning.
Ginger did the plumbing 5 times and couldn't get it right. Oh. See, that just goes to show I'm not perfect at everything.
Good morning, Barry in Dryden, Ontario.
Good morning, Mike and Ginger. About that tree, have you thought about planting an orchid tree? Orchids are beautiful, but they require a lot of care. And we have 3 acres filled with fruit trees that all require care. So anything that's going to be high maintenance is probably not going to be a good choice for us.
Yeah.
Also, it might be a little cold.
Between the fruit and the coffee, we've got some maintenance.
Yeah, we have just had a worker come in and plant a gigantic coffee field on the back of the property. So that's going to require quite a bit of work to get pruned and started.
Yeah, we bought the place and the guy had planted coffee very close, like little starter saplings. So we were spreading them out, and there was so many things to do. We got to start on it, but we had to bring in some help because we had welding to learn and plumbing to do.
Too.
Yeah, we're not experienced farmers.
No.
So great. Our neighbor at the end of the street
G-Man.
recommended a guy, and it's been great.
So an orchid tree isn't an orchid? I got to figure out how to find something like that. That's another thing, right? Because I'm still struggling with my Spanish. Can't just go in and ask for what I need. And it's hard sometimes. So I've always wondered how Spanish and Portuguese developed separate languages. Are they even based off the same? Are they Latin based, both of them?
Mm-hmm.
They are, eh? Because I find that Portuguese sounds a lot more. Well, it sounds a lot more like a Cyrillic language to me sometimes when I hear it, right? Like it sounds a little more like a Slavic language sometimes. Not all the words, but some of them. But that's just to my ear, with my
your gringa ear.
my limited experience. But I mean, I've had more experience with Slavic language than your average gringa because my first husband was Bulgarian. But so greetings from Chile. Hello, Chile. Vital Harmony. I love the Vital Harmonies. Oh, There's my chicken. That's Myrtle. She's a noisy bitch, I tell you. She's a little bit of a bully too, but she just laid me some eggs, so I'm not going to complain. That's my breakfast.
Right?
Guys, I love having animals that give you food, but I also love animals that are food.
Chickens are both.
It's true. It's true they are. So, guys, what have you got for videos for us? Oh, I have to share something. So, we did a song the other day, and it's been blocked, so I don't know if the video will ever get out. We'll try, but what is it? 30 Seconds to Mars?
Yes.
Guys, I have never heard this band before, and this song blew my mind. It was really good, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, so I'm hoping that it gets unblocked. And if it does, then we'll do more 30 Seconds to Mars. But like, it just goes to show. I mean, they're huge. I've heard about the band so many times, but it just goes to show if you don't listen to the radio. I mean, they must have been out for what, 10 years?
Probably, yeah.
Crazy, right? But yeah, we did Up in the Air. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's worth a watch just by itself. It's got Dita Von Teese in it.
We love us some Dita.
We do love us some Dita. It's fabulous.
So it's funny, Sopless Snoopy says, so no fried chicken? Maybe,
not yet.
Maybe not out of our own chickens just yet, but oh my God, there's so much chicken in this country.
Oh yeah, if I want so fried chicken, it's like $1 for a piece of fried chicken down the road, and it's always really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't generally eat that a lot because they use really terrible seed oils here to do their frying, but when we have chicken, I will gladly do fried chicken with proper oil. Best. I will be making my own avocado oil, so I'll be using that to cook as soon as I have time.
Yeah, we got more avocados than we could eat.
Yeah.
Turn them into oil.
Guys, it's so exciting to have more avocados than you could possibly eat. Oh, so 30 Seconds to Mars have crazy fans?
Uh-oh.
There's lots of bands like that. And we sometimes avoid the bands that have fans like that because they can be really toxic. And I think it's sad, actually. I'll share. Because a band can be really good and a band can be really nice people, but when they have toxic fans, it kind of poisons the well for everybody.
You know, Sloan said it best.
Yeah.
So there's a Canadian band, most of you may not have heard, those of you not in Canada, called Sloan. And they had a song, and one of the verses said, I think Consolidated's okay. It's not the band I hate, it's the fans.
Yeah.
Right? It's a thing, for real.
Yeah. And I mean, it can turn off people that aren't, I don't know, what's the word for that? Zealots?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, almost like you have to pass a purity test to be allowed to be a fan.
Yeah, I don't care for that. I don't care much for that at all. So sometimes when we start avoiding people, it's for that reason. I don't always like to call out the artists or the bands where that's the case because it's not necessarily their fault, but there are some artists that we've stopped checking into because their fans make the comment section quite toxic, and we hate that because it's not good for everybody. I like a nice, friendly community. So try some Bloodwood. Oh, Basil says, in honor to Dave. Where is Dave anyway? Did he forget to bring his bed down? Oh, he's wandered off somewhere, carousing.
And that's how they do it here. The dogs just...
Oh, Bloodywood. Okay, lots of great songs by Fourth Impact. If you love Four Sister Harmonies.
I'm taking some notes.
Four Sister Harmonies sounds like a good thing. I don't know if I've ever heard of Four Sister Harmony. Glad you guys reacted to Is It So and even by mistake. Oh, that was the one that was right.
The song was Covenant.
It was so good though. Yeah, we'll have to do more of them, but that was a funny mistake. Yeah, so sometimes we're just not paying attention, guys. And sometimes YouTube doesn't have things labeled very well. Fourth Impact has the greatest fans. They're called Dreamers. Oh, nice. I like that. Bloodywood is fun. I would like Pamplemousse. Sweet Dream / White Stripes mashup.
We have pamplemousse, one pamplemousse tree in the
We do indeed have a pamplemousse tree on the property. But did you get that one down?
I'm getting there.
Keep going with the morning. Oh, No, do they have something new out yet?
Maybe they keep releasing stuff.
We've been so busy, I haven't been keeping track. I haven't even been on my YouTube notifications for a couple of days. But ooh, love the morning. Fourth Impact's newest original song is "Here We Go." That reminds me of those OK Go guys. Definitely do more of the darkness. Oh, wait a minute. The darkness. They do that song that I hate, right?
I don't know.
And what was they did that song? What's the name of that song they did?
I don't know.
The video is ridiculous. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, I think the darkness is that band that does probably. I'm trying to remember the name of the song. Something I don't know. Remember anyway. Very tongue in cheek. Well, maybe. I think the darkness has that lead singer that's that really weird falsetto.
I don't remember. I remember the name of the band, but
I'm going to check it out and see if I'm right. And more Aurora videos. Okay, so we have an Aurora video in the hopper, but it's blocked. So we've logged a dispute, hoping to get it released, but we'll see.
One never knows.
You never knows. The Aurora's pretty good. But so Sigrid used to be pretty good too, and then we got a Sigrid video that was blocked, and we disputed it, and then they permanently blocked it. So It Gets Dark by Sigrid will never come out because they won't allow it. So who knows? Everybody makes different decisions depending on the video. Still requesting Seventh Wonder, Against the Grain.
We did that.
We did that.
I don't. Is it blocked? Maybe.
I don't think that one's blocked.
We did it.
The channel.
Check the channel.
No, I think we did that one for sure. I don't know for sure if it's out yet, but I don't. We have like 10 on the blocked list right now that we're working on getting released, but I don't think that's one of them.
I can check quick.
Hi, is it Bujas? Oh, I believe in a thing called love. That's it. That's the song, guys. That's literally one of the worst songs I've ever heard.
Oh, jeez.
I hate to tell you. I just can't stand the sound. It's like Yoko Ono to me. Sorry. And I know that's going to get me some hate, but it's such a ridiculous song. It's such a ridiculous song. And the video is at least entertaining. I can't lie. The video is one of the most entertaining things I've ever seen, but like, the sound of the song is... I just saw Aurora play in Toronto. Oh, was she in Toronto?
Then we left.
Oh, we left, but I can't say I miss it. That's for sure. Jamie, I didn't realize you were that close to Toronto. Oh, we should have visited before we left. So, Brad, Emily just put out a cover of Paul McCartney's Live and Let Die. Oh, I actually really like that one. I really like that one. Is that the one I really like?
Yes. No, you like Band on the Run.
Oh, I love Band on the Run. No, I like Live and Let Die too. That's a Bond song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So we'll have to check that out. Floor released 9 days ago the second song from her Becoming solo album. Storm. Better Than Fire. I don't know if I could handle that, man. I don't know if I could handle it.
Right?
Yeah, let's do it. Put that on the list. Would love to see more Nothing But Thieves. Okay? That feature is Yana Sarah. I can't read that. Featuring Dagwad. If you can't keep up with all the comments because they're coming in fast now, then we'll have to review the comments later. Oh, so Soft with Sufi said, yeah, the Seventh Wonder is on the channel. I just didn't get the notification. That's weird about YouTube. I have channels that I don't get notifications for a while, and then I'll go back and check, and they've got like 6 new videos out, and I don't know why I didn't get the notification. Or sometimes I'll get the notification, but it's like 3 days after the video is released. YouTube can be stupid sometimes.
It's okay, so can I.
I think you would enjoy Leo Moraccioli's metal cover of Africa, especially the... Did we do that one?
No, we did Weezer cover of Africa.
Oh, yeah. I do like that song. We should check it out. I love Leo. He's so much fun. I love it when artists don't take themselves too seriously and they have fun.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it fun for everybody. 25 by the Pretty Reckless.
Oh, Ginger loves her some Pretty Reckless.
Full on classy with a James Bond opening theme song.
Oh, this is right up your alley.
I love the sound of that. Yeah, I do love the Pretty Reckless. I've always really enjoyed Taylor Momsen's voice. And it's funny because I really enjoy it all the time, and then it never manages to get on my playlist. I have a couple now, but I'm actually a very lazy Spotifyer. If I don't do it right when I think about it, I'll completely forget.
For sure.
Top 3 of Bruno Mars, Barcena. Okay, Bruno Mars might be really hard to do, guys. A lot of the really big American acts block everything.
It's true.
Bruno Mars, I don't know if we've ever tried to do Bruno Mars. You don't love him though, right?
I mean, he can be fun, but he's not like.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching
really my favorite.
Bruno Mars as a performer, and he has a great voice, and I love a lot of his style. But yeah, I mean, we can try, but we'll see. The really big acts sometimes, though, like the big European acts, are great, but a lot of the big American acts, well, it's not the acts. I'll be fair. It's the recording company usually that blocks that stuff. If you like classic rock, I don't actually.
You start talking Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin, I'm like, sorry.
Dirty Honey.
Sorry.
Very. Oh yeah, yeah. That's never been my bag either, actually.
We can't react to "Fool's Gold" by Stone Roses either because we're old and we remember it on the radio all the time.
I'm sure if I heard it, I would know what you're talking about.
Oh, you absolutely know it. I guarantee you.
Yeah, the Stone Roses sounds really familiar. Oh no, Leo just released an awesome version of Nirvana's Something in the Way. Okay, so Mike hates Nirvana, but I love Nirvana. And I bet Leo did a good. I mean, it's just mostly Kurt Cobain's voice you don't like, right? Or is it?
Partly it's just their whole style. But I mean, when Leo's covering it, he's going to change the style up to more metal, so it may make it good.
Basil says not sure it will be in Mike's wheelhouse.
So maybe not.
Probably not. But I'll enjoy it. And he'll enjoy Leo, he always does. Okay, Something Holy by Alice Phoebe Lou.
Yeah.
We meant to get back to her. She did. And that was fabulous. What an odd and just kind of fantastic performer she was. She seemed like such a young gal, but like 100-year-old soul in her body. It was amazing.
G-Man, got my back. Thank you. That's when I stopped listening to the radio because it's like it's all we got.
Yeah.
My alternative station that used to play so much good stuff just went 100%. Well, first they went the Manchester thing, that whole Manchester sound, and then they went all grunge, and they lost me at that point.
So Barry says, have you done any Walk Off the Earth covers? Why does Walk Off the Earth sound familiar?
I think we might have done something by them. I'll pick a note of the band and we'll look at it.
Yeah, we'll check it out. That sounds really familiar, Walk Off the Earth. So guys, stay tuned to my Ginger in the Wild channel if you're interested in seeing me futz my way through welding, because I videotaped all my practicing yesterday, and I'll be taping all my practicing today, and I'm going to cobble together a video that I'll put out in the next couple of days so you can all see what it looks like when a total novice picks up a welding machine. Hopefully, as long as I don't burn the place down in the meantime.
Chuck McCann's taking me to the church cover. We did that, I think, quite a while ago. If not, we'll do it because we love him.
I think
we love that song, but I think we did.
Check the channel because I think we did. We do love him. Who's from Mississauga? Wait, Barry. Oh, Walk Off the Earth is from Mississauga.
Okay, Chris. Sorry, I've had that album by House of Love for like 30 years. I love the Beatles and the Stones. It's one of the best songs on the album. Good suggestion, but can't react to it. I mean, Ginger's even heard it in passing because I play it on my Spotify.
See if I can code you. What does that mean?
What do you mean, Baz?
See if I can code you. Somebody tell me what that means.
We're very confused, which is not hard, really.
It's true. It's true.
Especially here. We're easily befuddled. Somebody starts speaking Spanish too fast, and it's like, I didn't catch a single word of that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, no comprendo is my most used Spanish thesis. Welding code. I don't know what that means either.
Like safety violations?
I'm taking all the safety precautions necessary. I have a jean jacket.
And big gloves.
And really big red gloves.
And a mask.
Yeah, a really frustrating mask. I really wish I didn't need that mask, I tell you. Yeah, Baz speaks English.
She's got a full-on mask with like the electro computer thing
Yeah,
that blacks out automatically.
Oh, there is a quick Dave back there. Dave, come over here and say hi. Here, let me move that out of the way. Come here. Come on. There's Dave. Hi.
Dave's a wild man. Dave is Ginger's dog.
Have you been carousing? Say hi. Oh, you have dog breath.
Of course he does.
Terrible dog breath. Oh, okay, no lickies. Okay, so that's Dave. He's settled into his new home quite nicely. Hi. He's no longer bleeding and he's no longer starving.
Hello back to the UK. So for the Fix You by Coldplay, I had X and Y since it came out.
Oh, we've done so many versions of Fix You from other people too, but the Coldplay version was like, yeah, we've heard that a million times. I love Coldplay though.
Enjoy life, definitely.
What?
Enjoy life.
Oh yes. Hi, Kate. Yes. Are we enjoying life? Yes, we are. Have you been chasing my chickens?
Dave does sometimes chase the chickens, and our chickens here are not clipped, so I actually saw a chicken fly into a tree to get away from Dave.
Yes, our chickens can fly.
Martha's good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. He doesn't chase them a lot, though. He's just sort of lazy about it. So, Walk Up the Earth collaboration with Harm and Ease. Toxic. Hi, Alex. Love you back. There, you get some kisses, too. Hello from Liverpool. Addie Sneaker Freak. Ooh. I like me some sneakers, but I prefer heels, to be honest.
Yeah, but you don't get to wear them around here very much.
Seen Little Cohen, the 5-year-old drummer, yet?
Have not.
No, I'll have to make a note of that.
I will make a note of that.
That sounds interesting. Yeah, I always get really fascinated when I see young kids that like have this superior musical talent. If that's not like that pianist we saw the other day. He was little.
He was like 5,
right? I can't remember his name, but he was playing. What was he playing? Was it Bach?
I don't remember.
It was ridiculous what he was playing, and I said to Mike, if that's not an argument for reincarnation, I don't know what it is, because it's not possible to be only 5 and be that talented already unless you were born with it.
Prodigy.
Yeah.
Much love back to Belgium.
Yes. Can you react to the laws or cast?
Let's try cast because we know the laws already.
I don't know the laws.
There she goes.
Oh.
That's the laws.
Really?
Yep.
Never knew that.
Cast I've never heard of, so that'll be totally new.
Hello from Indonesia, Hendra. Peace from Indonesia, Bilal. Hello. Say hi. You're just relaxing? Yeah. Hi, Dave.
Totally Ginger's dog. He's friendly with everybody. He likes me more than most, but he's definitely Ginger's dog.
I saved his life. Something you might like is House of Sleep by Amorphous. There's wildlife crawling in my armpits. The Ulu version. Whatever that means. How long have we been at it? 35 minutes? All right. I'm going to have to start getting to welding soon, guys. Do you guys know of Jason Isbell? No. Not a singer's singer. What does that mean? Does that mean he just... Hi, Kane. Does that mean he can't sing? Oh, bye, Jamie. Thanks for popping in. Have a good day at work. What? He's like, why aren't you playing with me? You're ignoring me. So Cast came from LA's from Laz. Recommend I'm So Lonely. Played a deep song. Or All Right, which is more lively. Oh, it's hard to pick between people. You're covered in mud. You're covered. Now I'm covered in mud too.
Yeah.
He's trouble. Okay. So
He is trouble. But he is cute. I saw a comment there saying that he's a cute dog.
He is a cute dog. No bites. No bites. Now you're seeing how disobedient he is. No, no bites. Pamunkas.
We've
We
seen him
have,
before.
yes. Only one, or one only. Lyric video. Actually, I don't hate those. They're actually pretty good, especially sometimes when I can't understand the lyrics right away. Kane says, you're in trouble, but I can't be mad at you. It's true. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Look at that sweet face. How can I dare resist it? Oh, Dave's stealing the show.
And the
Dave.
couch.
Bye, Kim. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your stay in paradise on earth. I'm dying here, man. Well, hopefully not today, though.
Not too soon.
Dead daisies.
daisies.
Don't. Ow.
Dead daisies. That's
Long Way to Go is a banger.
duly noted.
Sounds good. So, guys, I gotta go spend my day welding, trying not to burn my house down. What are you gonna do today, other than just keep the fire extinguisher handy?
Yeah, I might be on safety patrol.
Thank you.
You never know.
Sophie.
The plumbing I did yesterday may break apart at any moment, in which case I'll repair that.
Oh, Iron 59 saw the Dead South in Brussels.
Ooh, nice.
Those guys I really would like to see. I'm a little bit sad that Costa Rica doesn't seem to be much of a destination for a lot of the bands we like to watch.
Let's face it, even if they came to Costa Rica, they'd come to San Jose.
Oh, I would go there.
San Jose is about a 5-hour drive from here.
I would go there for some bands if they came to, yeah. We might have to travel to Mexico City to see some of the bands we like, which wouldn't be terrible because my son lives there, so we could combination visit with him and a band. But yeah, it would be really nice to have a band come to Costa Rica.
Wasn't who was in Coldplay in San Jose recently? Was that Coldplay?
Yeah, Coldplay was in San Jose a few months ago.
A month ago, maybe.
Yeah, we didn't get tickets.
I didn't even know they were coming till the day before.
No, it's true. Newport Beach, California. Hi, Bruce. Enjoy your coffee. We were just about to sign off, actually, because I got a whole pile of stuff to do.
Mine is tragically empty. And my cup is chipped. It's chipped.
And we won't get another one here because we can't get packages where we live right now.
So, guys, you got to understand, Costa Rica, you don't really have addresses. Like our official street address is like 800 meters west of Supermercado, San Francisco.
Yeah.
Like,
this is how the addresses are. You're 800 meters from the grocery store in this town on the north side of the street. That's your address.
Yep. Usually from the church.
Yeah. It's next to impossible to get like Amazon packages or mail. Like if we had mail, I wouldn't even know how I'd get it. We don't have a mailbox. So it's I don't know how people do it here. Costa Ricans don't do things like that.
Well, we have a friend. He's another expat.
Yeah.
And he needs supplies from out of country, but he's married to a local lady, so her family is near the capital. So he has stuff shipped to their house because in the big city it's easier. And then have somebody put it on a bus and ship it down here. You gotta know people.
So Kane wants to know if we're gonna react to more Weird Al. Yeah, I understand. We love Weird Al. You had one of his albums, right?
I have Weird Al in 3D on vinyl. It was the first album I bought with my own money.
Yeah, we love Weird Al. We've heard a ton of Weird Al. There's some we haven't heard, to be fair, but also we've done a couple Weird Al reactions and they got blocked.
Yeah.
So sometimes, no matter how much we love a band, it's not worth it because if it takes maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours for each video we put out to record it and process it and upload it and to do that
on it.
and then have it blocked so that we can't even share it. Once it happens a couple times, we kind of try not to waste our time too much on it.
Yeah.
But we do love Weird Al. He's fabulous.
Oh yeah, fan for decades.
One of my favorites. Yeah.
So, do they grow coffee near you? Dude, we have dozens of coffee plants on our property.
They're too small right now for coffee. Like we just planted them. So, and there's some old ones that were cut down that are regrowing. So it'll probably be 2 or 3 years before we have coffee that we can harvest, but we're going to.
We're gonna have our own coffee every day.
Yes, I'm so excited. So now I have to go.
Oh, sorry, Dave.
So guys, thanks for visiting. Death Squad. Dead Squad? Premature, what? Premature death metal. What does that mean?
I don't know, but we're going to find out.
What's a premature death metal? Oh, wait. Is it a premature death? Or is it premature death? I don't understand what that means.
I don't know either, but we're going to find out.
We'll have to give it a try. That's right, G-Man. Grow, pick, and brew my own everything. I literally can almost feed our whole family just off this property. Close. I mean, we don't have any meat because the chickens are for eggs. So far, we'll have some chickens for meat eventually.
Yeah.
We're going to have goats. I have to build a goat pen next month, and then we'll have a couple of goats that we'll use for milk. Mike wants to make cheese, and I want to cure and smoke meat myself. So, but we also there's a pig farm up the street, and I'm going to make friends with that man so I can get me some pork. And there's lots of cow farmers around. I'm going to make friends with so I can buy like a half a cow. So we'll mostly outsource our meat to the local neighbors, but like everything else, I'm growing myself just on this property between me and Mike and my daughter. The three of us will do a bunch of harvesting. Our goal is to have, say, 80% of our food grown on our own property.
It's going to be awesome.
Yes, I'm so excited. So thanks for coming in, guys. And we'll see you later. See you on the, homesteading. I'm doing a ton of videos on my channel for the homesteading, like all the building, all the planting and growing. I'll be sharing all of that.
Yeah, there'll be lots of action coming.
Yes. And I don't ever edit out my mistakes, guys. So there you go. Should be fun.
Definitely.
All right. Cheers, guys. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you on the channel.